has always been vast, whether representing Oldbury Wells School or as a performer outside of school, so where do I start? Grace is an outstanding sports person and an ambassador for all sports. She's been one of the key members of the student body for Oldbury Wells School in all areas of the school curriculum, most notably sport. Not only is she an accomplished sports performer, but she's also gained a number of leadership awards in a variety of sports and is really developing her skills within this area. Grace has represented just about any sport team the school has offered and has captained a number of these teams. She's taken part in a number of boys' teams as well, and not only holds her own in them, but actually gives the boys involved a masterclass on how things should be done a lot of the time. She has been key in a number of the team and individual sport success stories at our awards over the last 3 years, as you've seen tonight. She's represented the county in table tennis, captained the school rounders team to become district champions in years 7 and 8, captained the school futsal team to become runners-up in the county last year, has been a district tennis champion, but her main contribution towards school sports has undeniably been her involvement in football. Grace has captained a very successful girls' school football team to back-to-back district championships, reaching the semi-final last year and the final this year winning last year and reaching the final this year of the Joe Hart football tournament. She's also won the Golden Boot Award that Jess won tonight in last year's Sports Awards evening, scoring more goals in one season than any other player, including the boys, which now that's 2 years on the run, boys, at the Girls Awards, so there's a bit of pressure next year. She's also won Star of the Future as a Year 7 at the first School Sports Awards evening, and is proven right now exactly why she's worthy of that title. Outside of school, Grace has represented clubs and the county in a number of sports, most notably football and cricket. Grace's talent in football was first noticed when she was 7 years old and spotted by a Wolves scout during a football camp during the school holidays. She was signed on her 8th birthday and was the youngest player up to date to play for the under-10s. She played for Wolves for 5 years, but since successfully getting through 2 lots of trials and performing against over 50 other girls, Grace has decided to leave Wolves and sign for West Brom, which is a centre of excellence for girls football. She'll be competing against some of the best teams: Aston Villa, Birmingham City, Derby County, Manchester United, and against some of the top girl football players in the country. The dream has always been to play for the country, and now she's well on her way to achieve that dream. Grace's other main passion is cricket. She was part of the Chance to Shine programme in primary school, where her talent was spotted by local club Worfield and Shropshire County Scout. She played the first county game for under-13s, aged 11, and captained the team the following year. She was presented with Junior Female Cricketer of the Year in 2011 due to her outstanding statistics. In May this year, she was invited to Lords to take part in the Chance to Shine programme. The event was to highlight success stories like Grace's. Here she was interviewed and did a question and answer session in front of about 150 people. She met many of her cricket heroes and had a wonderful time. She's currently playing for her club, under-15s county, and has debuted recently for Shropshire women's team, where in her first match she even took a wicket. She's also been selected to participate in the England Cricket Development Programme, talent testing, on the 30th to 31st of August at the National Cricket Performance Centre in Loughborough. This is a result of nomination on her emerging player programme head coach. This could possibly be the first step in her England cricket pathway. She'll be tested at batting, bowling, as well as fielding and other specific cricket assessments, and we all wish her luck for it. In her own time, she plays golf, table tennis and rounders, all of which she's won awards at the county level. She was scouted for England rounders team, but couldn't find the time to fit it all in. A few months ago, the school was asked if we would like to nominate any students for the 2013 School Games Talent Inspiration Programme, which will involve 150 young people across the country spending 3 days in September in Sheffield, where they attend workshops, observe high-level competition, and take part in a number of different practical sessions and sports. The criteria for a place on this programme were things like demonstrating outstanding potential, aptitude and leadership qualities, having the potential to progress into the England talent pathway, demonstrating appropriate personal values and behaviours when competing. The school only nominated one person this year, who was Grace, and while she doesn't know this yet, I'm pleased to announce that she has been selected for a place on the programme. This is a really exciting opportunity for Grace, getting to spend time away with other students, away from home, and getting to know what these other students feel like and think like, and are in the same boat as her. And I think she'll love every second of it, so well done, Grace. Grace is a truly outstanding talent, but much more than this, she's an outstanding person. She's always happy to help others in lessons, to give up her own time to help lead sporting events for younger students, and is an inspiration for all those lucky enough to call a friend. I know how proud Grace's family are of her, and she's got a lot of them here tonight, and it's rightly so. Grace is a true star and a credit to all of you. We have no doubt that Grace will achieve her dream and become a professional sports person, whether it be football, cricket, tiddlywinks, anything else she decides to take in the next few years. We hope that in a few years' time, when she's living that dream as a professional sports person, she'll remember us at Oldbury Wells, and she'll be willing to come back and be our guest speaker one night, just as Alison has been tonight. At this time, please could you put your hands together for the winner of the Special Recognition Award.